Okay, back with the finale at Saratoga Handicapping Show. It's Wednesday, July 22nd, and we're on the finale here. It's going to go off like 5:48, right around there. This is a state-bred filly, $25,000 maiden claiming race. Okay, so we looked at this race really hard. It was really hard. There was nowhere else to go in here, basically. Okay, this isn't a race that's very strong. All right, so we went by default. We went really with the number 2 Adriatic Holiday. Now this horse is 5-1 morning line. I don't think it'll go off 5-1. I think it'll go off less. But he gets the call in here because there's nowhere else to go. The race came up very light on talent. Okay, this horse drops from maiden special weight to bottom claimers for the first time ever. That's a huge drop, biggest class drop there is in racing. This horse is owned and trained by the Belmont Stakes winner Tiz the Law Connections. So they're trained by Barclay Tagg. They're owned by Saratoga Stable, who owns Tiz the Law. So we're going to take the number 2 on top to win the finale. For second in here, we're going to take the number 5 Central Park. Central Park is also dropping in class from the Clayton maiden ranks. This horse, you know, he did finish way back at the maiden special weight level last time. He finished last, but that was for maiden special weight, okay? He can wake up here on the drop, and he can wake up here with blinkers on. So blinkers on, drop in class equals improvement, in my opinion. So Linda Rice trains this 3-year-old filly, Central Park, so we'll take her for second. And then for third, we're going to take number 12, Choose Happiness. Now, Choose Happiness comes out of a turf route last time out. Obviously, he doesn't like the turf. He finished dead last on the turf last time out, but he's going back to the dirt. He's dropping for maiden special weight. Another one, all 3 of our horses that we picked in here are dropping for maiden special weight. That should help here when on the drop. And it's 7 furlongs, cut back in distance. He should be able to get a piece of this. You know, he's 8-1 morning line. He should be able to get a piece of this. So, race 10, the finale, tomorrow, Wednesday, starting the second week of Saratoga racing. We are going to take the number 2 Adriatic Holiday on top, and we will go 2, 5, 12. And you guys can put in all for your superfecta. I'd take all for the rest of the superfecta and tries, like 3rd and 4th in here. And I think the 2 can get the job done. But like I said, I picked this race because I had nowhere else to turn in this race. Okay, so we're taking the 2, 2, 5, 12 in the finale. And we'll be back with Thursday's card tomorrow. And like I said, it should be fast and firm tomorrow. We're going to keep a close eye on the weather. We probably will not be doing these shows when it rains down in Saratoga and they're off the turf and all that for the day. Probably not. I'm not sure yet. If you guys, you know, give me a lot of thumbs up and give me some comments and stuff like that. Subscribe to my channel, Salatsaratoga, and or, you know, I'll keep doing the shows, you know, as long as everybody keeps watching. And we did well on Saturday. I think we had 6, 7 winners. We had a lot of winners on Saturday. We had a nice 7-9 exacta with a Chad Brown and a 25-1 second cold 7-9. So we did well. You know, I still leave usually the previous day up on there. So those races are still on there as I handicap them on Saturday. But we're going to go for now, and we'll be back tomorrow with another edition of the Sal at Saratoga Handicapping Show. Have a good day tomorrow. Good luck.